You ever get that feeling, like someone is watching you? Not the creepy, you're on CCTV kind of watching, but the quiet, unsettling type that makes your stomach knot just thinking about stepping outside your door. Tonight we're diving into two terrifying, true-to-life stories of neighbors who crossed the line from friendly suburbia to something far darker. Story 1, the neighbor who watches, and Story 2, the house next door. So sit back, maybe lock your doors, and keep an eye on the shadows. Story A, the neighbor who watches. Mark was your average guy, quiet, routine-driven, the type who knew his neighbors' birthdays but never bothered throwing a block party. Life was simple, predictable, until one night. It started small. Every evening, Mark would step out onto his porch to take the trash out, or maybe grab the mail, and there it was. A car parked across the street. Same make, same model, same dark color. At first, he thought it was a coincidence. Maybe a new neighbor, a visitor, a lost soul. But then, the shades. Every time Mark moved toward the window, the curtains on the second floor of that house would twitch, not like a breeze, twitch like someone was peeking. He laughed it off. Probably just the wind, he muttered. But Mark was starting to notice a pattern. The car didn't move. Ever. And the twitching, it was consistent. Every single evening, same time, same twitch. It got worse one Friday night. Mark was lying in bed, scrolling through his phone, trying to ignore the unsettling feeling crawling up his spine. A knock came at the door. Knock, knock, knock. He froze. Then he noticed a small piece of folded paper slipped under the door. It read, "I know when you sleep." Mark's blood ran cold. His hands shook as he called the police. He told them the story, the car, the twitching curtains, the note. When the officers arrived, nothing. No car, no shadows, no note. Just the quiet suburban street and the soft hum of a neighbor's air conditioner. Probably just some pranksters, one officer said. Mark wanted to believe him, but the next night, the car returned. Same car, same color, same twitching curtains, same sinister sense of being watched. Mark stopped sleeping through the night. He checked every corner of his house, every shadow, every reflection in the mirrors. He even installed cameras, tiny ones, but every time he played back the footage, there was nothing. Nothing. Until he noticed something. Small. A reflection in the camera's lens. A silhouette. Standing still. Just watching. Mark tried everything. He even invited friends over. But the moment they stepped outside, the car disappeared and the neighbor vanished. Then the note came again. This time taped to his front door. Don't look away. Mark moved the next week. New city, new apartment, new life. For about a month he slept soundly, but late one night he saw headlights outside his window and a familiar dark car slowly rolling by. Mark had realized something terrifying. Sometimes the neighbor doesn't just watch from across the street. Sometimes they follow you. If you think Mark's story is creepy, hit that like button, because the next story will make you reconsider moving into any quiet neighborhood. And subscribe, because we're not done with nightmares yet. Story B, the house next door. Samantha had always dreamed of moving into a peaceful suburb. Green lawns, friendly neighbors, the kind of place where the loudest noise is a lawnmower at 9 a.m. on Saturday. But peace sometimes comes with a cost. From the first night in her new house, Samantha noticed it. Footsteps on the roof. She shrugged it off. Maybe an animal, a squirrel, a clumsy neighbor. But night after night, the sound returned. Step, 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 pacing across the empty roof next door. One day, curiosity got the better of her. She peeked over the fence. Construction dust, but no workers. Just dust and footprints that didn't make sense. At night, the footsteps resumed, heavier this time. Each step followed by a low hum, almost like someone laughing quietly to themselves. She tried ignoring it. Maybe it was stress. Maybe it was just the excitement of a new house. But then she found something in her mailbox. A small envelope. No return address. Inside, a single word. Listen. Samantha's heart raced. The next night, she set up a small recorder outside her bedroom window. She left it running. In the morning, she played it back. The footsteps were now in her yard. The laughter, closer, human, menacing, and the sound of someone whispering her name. Samantha called the police. They checked the house next door. Empty. No one lived there. No utilities. Just an abandoned shell. They told her it must be vagrants, kids, a prank. But Samantha knew better. One night she was sitting on her couch, trying to calm down when a shadow fell across her living room wall. A face pressed against the window, grinning, and then silence. She moved. Immediately. Sold the house within a week. The day she left, she noticed fresh construction dust on the roof next door, and footprints leading toward her old front door. Samantha realized some neighbors don't move out. They stay. They wait. And sometimes they enjoy watching. 2 quiet neighborhoods, 2 normal homes, and 2 stories of people who realize too late that privacy is an illusion. Mark learned that even when you move, some shadows follow. Samantha learned that an empty house next door can still hold someone or something inside. So tonight, look out your window, check your door, and remember, sometimes the people next door are watching, and if you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon because we have more real-life horror stories coming that will keep you awake, staring at the shadows.